I had been saving for years, starting with small allowances as a kid and slowly growing my investments into something substantial. By the time I turned 25, I had managed to save $3.6 million, a sum I never imagined I'd reach, mostly through disciplined investing and careful planning. It wasn't just money to me, it was freedom, security, and proof that I could take control of my own life. That morning, I woke up excited. My birthday had always been a big deal for my family, and I imagined them celebrating with me, not just with gifts, but with acknowledgement of all my hard work. But when I checked my account, I froze. Every penny of my $3.6 million was gone. Withdrawn. Transferred. I called my parents immediately, my hands shaking. "Mom, Dad, what's going on?" There was a pause on the other end. Then my father's voice came, calm but firm. "Erkan, we thought you'd thank us for finally giving you some freedom. We moved your funds into accounts we control. It's for your own good." I couldn't believe it. Your own good. That's my money, my life's work. You can't just take it because you think it's best for me. Mom sighed. "We just don't think you're ready to handle that kind of responsibility yet." Ready? I had spent years educating myself, learning about investments, taxes, and business opportunities. I had built this myself. And now they were telling me I wasn't capable? For the next few days, I planned carefully. I couldn't fight them directly, they had legal control for now, but I realized I could turn this into a lesson, not just a loss. I started by quietly gathering my own network, lawyers, financial advisors, and mentors I trusted. I learned about trusts, asset protection, and how to make money grow independently. I built my own financial counterweight without alerting them, proving to myself that control wasn't about their approval, it was about action. Then came my first opportunity. My parents' new investments, where they had placed my $3.6 million, were tied up in a way that left them exposed to a short-term market shift. Using my knowledge, I made calculated moves in other accounts to hedge against their risky strategies. Within weeks, their plan began to falter. Losses started to appear in the accounts they thought were safe. I didn't gloat. I didn't call them in the middle of the chaos. I let it unfold naturally. The lesson would hit harder if they realized it on their own. One evening, after several weeks, my father called, panicked. "Erkan, what's happening? How did this happen?" I stayed calm. "It's simple, Dad. The markets are unpredictable. Your assumptions were risky. You might want to get advice next time before moving $3.6 million without consulting the owner." He fell silent. Then my mom spoke, quietly this time. We underestimated you." "Yes," I said firmly, "you did. This isn't just about money. It's about respect and trust. If you had simply trusted me to handle what I earned, none of this would have happened." They didn't argue after that. The situation taught them that control isn't given, it's earned, and stealing someone's accomplishments only destroys trust. Over the next months, I regained legal control over my accounts, this time with proper protections in place, ensuring no one could take my money without consent. That birthday, which started as a nightmare, ended as a turning point. I had proven not only to my parents but to myself that independence isn't about permission, it's about knowledge, preparation, and action. By turning the tables, I didn't just recover my money. I gained the confidence to know that I could protect my life and achievements, no matter who tried to stand in my way. From that point forward, my parents never underestimated me again. They learned the hard way that adulthood isn't about age, it's about responsibility, intelligence, and the courage to act when others doubt you.